Jamaica's on a long road to recovery after Hurricane Melissa rampaged through the island less than a week ago. One of those organizations helping with that journey is those at Direct Relief. Joining us now is Yvonne Rodriguez. Yvonne, thanks for joining us today. Tell us what Direct Relief is doing to those impacted by Melissa on the island there of Jamaica.
So Direct Relief is a humanitarian nonprofit organization, and we assist in improving the access of healthcare to the individuals and families that have been affected by disasters. At the moment, we have already allocated $250,000 to support emergency operations and more than $60 million in medical aid that is ready to deploy, ensuring that essential medicines and supplies reach those who need them most. The first shipment arrived yesterday with large quantities of field medical backpacks for emergency responders. This is here in Jamaica, filled with first aid items for triage care and also personal care kits that include hygiene items for displaced people. And this was all at the request of the Jamaica's National Health Fund.
And tell folks where you guys are largely helping those out on the island of Jamaica. Where are you guys located at?
So my colleagues and I flew into Jamaica on Friday, and Saturday we visited the community of Catherine Hall in Montego Bay, a community that was completely flooded by the storm surge and an overflowing river, resulting in total loss for many, many families. And today we're in San Elizabeth. This is one of the hardest hit areas. We're assessing needs and meeting with local partners. At least 4 of the hospitals have been reported with infrastructure damage, and many health centers and clinics remain closed due to lack of power and electricity, which is a serious concern as thousands of people here in Jamaica are currently unable to access essential services, health services.
And how you mentioned you guys are bringing, personal care items and, general hygiene stuff. How big is that to people on the island that are going through all of this?
Oh, it's definitely very necessary. For example, in Hurricane Maria, when Hurricane Maria passed for Puerto Rico, 4,600 people died, and that was because people lack access to medical services. Like the pharmacies are closed, health centers have no power. If there's no power, there's no insulin, so there's no medication for chronic conditions. Here in Jamaica, there's a second shipment that is expected to arrive on Saturday, and that has several tons of vital medical supplies worth an estimated $1 million. That's coming from our warehouse in California to support the Ministry of Health and Wellness here in Jamaica. And the shipment includes antibiotics, insulin, vaccines, medicine for chronic conditions, protective equipment, among other urgently requested resources that the ministry have requested already.
Is that what the ministry is kind of reaching out to you guys mostly about, it is medical supplies and stuff like that? Or is there something else that they're voicing that they need?
Well, right now, we shared, Direct Relief shared its medical inventory list with the Jamaica Ministry of Health, and we have it already ready to deploy, but we are waiting for, we're waiting to ship as we request the medications and their needs, right? But there's many needs right now. There's many other organizations working as well in communications, in bringing food and water and other necessities, right? But Direct Relief in itself, we focus on health and shipping and deploying medicines and supplies, medical supplies.
So what's the general feeling from people that you guys are helping? What's their general feeling and I guess attitude toward all this recovery that's going to have to take place?
Yeah, of course, there's a lot of devastation and sadness. And we saw a little bit of desperation yesterday in Catherine Hall. But the people, there's something that happens with people that are impacted by this type of events, and people get together, so people get together, they're strong. They're helping each other. If somebody finds something, they share whatever little they have. We saw that unity in the community yesterday in Catherine Hall. With whatever little they have, they were helping each other to move out the mud that was inside their houses. So that's always good to see.
And we have a little over a minute left here, Yvonne. What can people at home do to help out? Is there a specific way that helps you guys the most get the right products out to those Jamaicans?
Definitely, and thanks for asking. Direct Relief is it's a privately funded organization, so we depend on the generosity of individuals and foundations and private companies to maintain our work. So everybody can go to our website. It's directrelief.org. directrelief.org. They can donate from that page, and they can also read about the news, what's going in the ground, and where all of our help and assistance is going to.
Yvonne, I can't thank you enough for your time here with us to talk. We've got a little over 40 seconds or so. Is there anything else you wanted to let the folks know that might help out some of the Jamaicans out there, anything that could help you guys too?
So again, our hearts are with the people in Jamaica. As a Puerto Rican, I understand the fear and uncertainty that comes from facing a Cat 5 storm. So I would tell the Jamaican people to keep strong.
That's good information as always, good advice as always. Yvonne, thank you so much again for joining us. Hurricane Melissa, it's going to take a long time, folks, before we're finally back on the right road here as we get into the island of Jamaica and Cuba as well. We'll be back after this. We've got more of your top weather headlines coming up right